Okay, we are live right now. Very swag, very cool. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pop out my chat. Bam. Oh, excuse me. Voice crack. Bam, 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 bam. Bling, bling, blong. There we go. I think I'm good. Think everything is good to go. Congrats to Ronan for getting first on YouTube for the first time. GG, welcome everyone else. How's it going? Congrats Super Cayman on getting first. Super Cayman, I actually was wondering, since you seem knowledgeable about Minecraft, if you have any desire, or if really anyone who knows Redstone has any desire to help with village game design, I would be more than happy to accept help, or to have people help me, because I really, some of these games are hard. Anyways, was about to ask when stream in Discord. Well, it is now. The time is nigh. What's up, Marcus? How's it going? All right. So, chattius. I'm gonna continue working on. Subway Surfers. No, what's it called? Crossy Road. Crossy Road is. Oh. Never mind. I guess I'm dueling Branton. All right. What am I dueling Branton in? I would be more than happy to get a shout out. I mean, if people help me, I will surely mention them in the video. Bedrock. Okay, what server? All right. I have not done too much Bedrock PvP, but pardon the interruption, we're going to be doing something else for the next couple of minutes. Okay, I guess I have to friend Branton for this. I'll invite you, but we have to be friends. Okay, I will remove you from my friends list once I am done. Wait, who was it? Leticia just said, can we redeem villagers? Not yet. Welcome back, Leticia. I don't think I've seen you in a hot minute, but welcome back. What am I doing? How do I invite people as friends? Why is my skin not working? You know what? I don't even care. My skin likes to not work every single time, probably ever, that I open Bedrock. How do I do this, chat? Friends? How do I add someone else? This seems more complicated than it needs to be. Why am I not able to find where you... Oh, friends? Right here? Search for players. There we go. It was just Branton 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. Did you hear there's a way to get protection 5 on armor? I did, yeah. Where am I now? You are at... I'm dueling Branton. Is this a realm that I'm dueling them on, or what is happening? How much is Duel Me? Duel Me is, I think, 7,500? At least there's a good friending system. That's true. Alright, Branton. Invite me to whatever you're inviting me to. Although, as I have said before, it has to be like a server. I'm not joining like your server. It's got to be like a real one. I'm not joining your realm. So actually I have no idea why I would need to be friends with Branton to do that. I just friended you. I'm not going to accept it. You clicked now, W. Who would have thought that the click now title would work? Cubecraft? Well, did they say that? Did Branton say Cubecraft? Let me actually have my skin on while I'm waiting for Branton to respond. I have not seen Branton say anything, but maybe I'm tripping. Oh, so it can't be a random world? No. What even is Diddy's Boats? Diddy is the name of my dog. You have screen animations? Oh, because it auto-turned them on when I, The game likes to undo all of my changes every time it updates, so. Gotta love Bedrock. If I send a request to you, then you have to friend me back for you to join me. But if I click the friend button, I can join you. That's actually, like, precisely why I don't friend people, because there might be some way to close a world, but it's like you have to do it individually. So I don't want... You have to do it, like, per world, I'm pretty sure, which I don't want to have to do. I hit up to make the panorama not spin. Oh, that's a good point. That is stupid. Why would that be the case? I mean, like, I guess technically that's a screen animation, but, like, I feel like that seems completely separate. I made your gold farm, and I need a good bartering farm. Could you do a tutorial? I am probably not going to do a tutorial on that. Remember when you breezed Diddy and Young Child? Breezed. Wait, so how do we do it? What server can we 1v1? I have no idea. That's supposed to be on you. I'm pretty sure you've asked that question before. Let's see, does Hive have duels? Can I duel you on the Hive? Let's find out. The copper golem should be good redstone contraption for randomness. Duel. Nope. What's a server that has duels? Somebody said CubeCraft earlier. I think Lotsad said CubeCraft. Go to CubeCraft. I know how to do it. Okay. All right, Branton, get on CubeCraft and we'll figure out what to do. That's why I wanted to do on a random creative server I created. Oh, well, sorry. I don't want you having my IP address, which I think you would get if I join your world. Well, if you, like, really wanted to find out. So... How does one duel? Oh, duel Branton 1 2 3 4 5. All right, Branton, you gotta get on CubeCraft. Can I join Squid Games? Oh, what did I just click? Where am I? Hello? I don't know how this world works. I have no idea how to do that. Go to servers, and one of them will be CubeCraft, generally. I'm joining? Okay, good. Can I duel you in CubeCraft? If you have the channel points, if you have the pum coins to do it. Branton spent pum coins on this. I should maybe add a new rule that is duels are only on Java, because this is unnecessary. Like, I feel like this seems more difficult than it should be. That should make a Squid Game for his audience. I don't want to do that. That's a million other people have done that. Why does running over it make, like, teleport me? It should be clicking it. I just want to run around. Where the frick am I? What is this? You're doing CubeCraft? That's my favorite. I'm just trying to duel Branton. What the CubeCraft is this? Man, I'm just trying to duel Branton. Branton. Are you on CubeCraft yet? How can I duel you? What's the command? You need 4,500 pum coins. Or not 4,500, 7,500. I'm just gonna refund Branton his points if he's not, if I can't get in soon. How do I see coins? Do exclamation point points in chat. Let's go. He read my chat. Yay! There's a frickin' warden here. I don't know who Cool Zombie is, but that is not Branton. Oh, there we go. Branton. Yay. Party. Accept. Branton 1 2 3 4 5. There we go. Now, what are we doing? I don't know. Okay, I'm challenging Branton to a duel. Branton, what duel do you want to do? I guess you just challenge me to a duel and pick. You should just challenge me to a duel and pick which one you want to do. What's my next video idea? Do/duel and then my username. My next video idea, I'm thinking, so yesterday we were doing Witherstorm, right? And I lost, but I really like the footage I have. I think it was entertaining, and I think it also is important because I learned so much from it. So I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is I'm gonna make a video that's gonna be, my buddy and I have been talking about this, that like some YouTube videos, sometimes people fail in YouTube videos and it's still entertaining. And I think, I'm thinking, I made a video that was like, the Witherstorm is easy. And I'm thinking doing the Witherstorm is harder than I thought. That might not be a very clickable title. Maybe just the Witherstorm is like really hard or something. But, and making that into a video, even though I failed, and then I'll make a third video where I hopefully will succeed. Brenton, are you going to duel me, bro? I am not. I just typed P chat. Oh, there we go. It says you have to pay to duel me? All right, I'm just gonna, let's see. Branton, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normal survival games. Pro! That's crazy. All right. You know what? I'm just going to refund you your points. And then if you can figure out a server to duel me on, then we will do that. Surely there's a Bedrock PvP server somewhere, right? And if you can't find a server to do it on, then I don't know then. It's okay. Now we know that this is, that's hard. It is 7,500, right? I should check that before I add points. Duel me is 7,500, yeah, okay. Alright, I've refunded you your pump coins. Okay, back to this. That is a lot of mine coins. That was still in the 30-month sub. Evidently not. 40 months. That is crazy. If you join a random server, no matter who owns it, it doesn't give your IP address to them. So yeah, just so you know. At least on Java it would. I don't know how it works on Bedrock, to be honest. But on Java you can, like, it would give them your IP address, which is why I am hesitant to join someone else's server. I also just have a suspicion that it would be bad. Like I have a suspicion that like if I allow me to just join someone's world, they're gonna be like, okay, we're doing a duel, but let me just get all the items prepared for you, and it'd take like 10 minutes for them to get everything ready, and like that just seems like it would set a precedent that I don't want to set. What is this song, bro? Song is crazy. Oh yeah, this is my jam, bro. Okay, I did that one block too far over. I think if I do that here. I'm just going to manually adjust some of these so that these don't look like they're all the same. And then let me just build these trees by hand. Oh wait, did I do this right? Oh no, I didn't. Because they're supposed to be, the next tree is supposed to be this one. So then I could go, if I go right here. There we go. Now we have consistency. very minor, like, nitpick to do, but it would bother me, so. You'll play this but not Scando Folk. I just put this on randomly, and that's just what happened to come on. I put on bit music as the category because we've generally, the bit music has been pretty good. So I didn't actively go out of my way to put on that song. Okay, there we go. Our trees look pretty good. Now we just have to expand this. So we're going to... Okay, I guess I didn't finish expanding this one. These all have lava, right? Okay, good. So I doubled the size of this platform so that the 456 villagers are actually, like, good in it. That was, that's one of the things that I did, or that I am, that's, like, the main thing that I'm working on. We're gonna see how it works. With 456 villagers, this should be a large, like, this larger arena should be good. / set replace air with gray concrete. Perfect. Oh, there we go. So in case you don't know what this game is, this is Crossy Road from the hit game Crossy Road, and it's basically going to work very similarly to the game. There's going to be cars, and the cars are lava, and the lava moves along. There we go. The lava moves along the path as though it is cars. It's great. It looks really good so far, in my opinion. Hey, thank you very much for the $1 super chat, DXC. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I had no idea what this was. That's actually kind of cool. It looks great. You'll see in a few minutes. I am having to expand the arena because I didn't properly realize how many 456 villagers was, but it looks really good once it's going. So I'll show it to you guys in just a few minutes if you stay tuned, and it looks great. At least I think it looks great. And if I'm lying to you, then that's my bad. I'm going to actually just do bam, bam, set, repeater, facing east. Let's try east. I don't remember. Delay equals 4. Nope. That's, okay, so that's east. So this would be north. So facing north. North. There we go. Okay, good. Set observer facing down. Beautiful. Okay, let's see how this works. If I were to do that. Oh yeah, the car's moving. Car is moving. And so these are the cars, and we will have different lanes of traffic. This is our train. The train is also very nice. Good water, thank you. Or I guess that's maybe not me. I shouldn't be thanking you, but let's see. If I flip that switch, it will turn this one on too. And so this is basically the idea. There are cars like this. Village Game Season 3? Yeah, exactly. And so there are cars, and the villagers have to navigate through the cars and not get hit. Maybe make the cars faster. The villagers will die if the cars are too fast. This is the fastest car. Well, this is a train. This is a train that goes by, and it's really fast. But at least it's as fast as it can go, basically. This is as fast as you can get it to be. But like, if I had all of the cars going really fast, then it would be, it would be less fun to look at. I like the fact that the cars are different speeds, and then B, it would be a lot harder, and I need some of them to survive. Obviously. For the infomercials, what are you specifically looking for? I was thinking one for the point redemptions, and then one mocking safety videos for the rules of the stream. Oh, that's good. I was thinking also one to plug the Discord with and talk about like how you get like daily Chula picks and stuff on it. I think that would be cool. Okay, let me turn this guy off. If I go over here, where's the lever? There's the lever. Oh, I guess the middle is no longer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so 18. Oh, that's an even number. Gosh dang it. You know what? I'll just make the thing I'll just make the entrance too wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so then 9 and 10. There we go. So this is our entrance now. And I just have to add trees here. Yeah, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful and beautiful. I kind of like this song. This one is not like super upbeat, but it's very interesting. What's up, Teriyaki? What game can I make for you? Do you know anything about Flying Machine, Super Cayman? If you know anything about honestly, the thing, I don't know how good you are at Redstone, but I also don't know how long ago you sent that message. But the biggest thing that I've been struggling with is the logs for Crossy Road. The logs, I want them to, instead of just going back and forth, I was trying to make this system that will push them and then bring them all the way around. And this is extremely complicated, especially for me who doesn't know flying machines. But also, I'd like to like prototype games. I don't know if they'll necessarily be like used, but another idea that somebody gave me was London Bridge, and you just have, I would think for that game, you just have a bunch of bridges that will fall down, maybe have like a note block playing the little song, the London Bridge jingle, and the villagers have to get across the bridge before it falls down behind them. And there could be different ways that the bridge falls. Like it could be made of like gravel, or it could be like pistons that retract, or TNT, and like, or it could just be like a wood bridge that gets set on fire. I think that could be a cool game. The log flying machines are too big to be pushed to the other side. Well, that's why I'm doing it. That's why the design that I have is it's multiple flying machines. Basically how it would work in this, and it might be doable, it's just hard, is every piece is independent of one another, right? So this bit will grab this, and then it would have to get activated, and then it would pull this back, right, to here, to loop. The loop is the hardest part, but I messed with this a bunch, and somebody who's good at Redstone could definitely make this work. But look, this guy goes to here, right? He's gonna bring this guy back into its original position, and this guy gets sent back, then you would, once this guy gets sent back, you send this guy to pull the next one. There should be a log here, I'm pretty sure. Nope, something went wrong there. I'm not entirely sure what. Oh, there are logs here. That's what went wrong. There we go. This pulls back, right? Aren't you good at Redstone? Not flying machines. I'm also not great. I'm like better than most people at Redstone, but there are definitely people who are much better than me. And this is something I really want to work, but also just takes me so much time to design that it's like if somebody else who just is like, you know, has more free time than me wants to design it, I would happily allow them to design it, you know? I would more than happily let them design this. I'm even tempted to just like pay someone who knows what they're doing, like Mythical Pingu designed the sheep fricker for me. I'm like tempted to like see if they would build it, but it would probably be a lot of money. I also enjoy that I'm learning about flying machines from building this. And this is working pretty well. I think the main thing I need to do is I need to fix this. This wiring is currently a little off. And then I need to, and I need to make these guys work. This is also the hard part. I'm getting, these L's are fine, but then I need to be able to move the entire engine, which is hard. Do you have a Switch too? I have a PC, I don't have a Switch. So if this one is now out, right? We could then pull this guy in. I'm gonna tick rate 40, just so this is faster. Nope, I'm gonna tick rate 100. This guy gets pulled in, right? Then this guy is gonna go, and we would have to activate this. This guy gets pulled in. This guy gets pushed and gets retracted, right? And then the difficult thing that I haven't done yet is I need to be able to pull this all the way over, then push it over to here and reset the whole machine, basically. It's so much work just to avoid it going back and forth. The going back and forth doesn't even look bad at all. I just want it to go, I just want it to be a loop, and I really like challenging myself to learn Redstone. And I'm really proud of myself already for learning as much about Redstone as I have. Like I adapted some designs and was able to make this, which is pretty good to begin with. This is definitely a potential log design. They would have to get across the logs, and if they don't, then they're gonna freaking die, you know? How do I start learning Redstone and making mob farms? You just gotta figure out what you want to do and then try to figure out how to do it. That's quite literally all you can really do is you figure out, okay, this is what I want to do. How do I make that happen? Okay, so for this one, we need a clear spot, right? Yeah, okay. So I think the problem with this is the engine is too high, because we need this space for another flying machine. So what I'm gonna do, let me make a schematic of this before I mess with anything. I think I might just work on this today. I don't know. Now, like, after talking about it, now I'm kind of motivated to try and figure it out. And I'm actually, like, not super far away from getting it working. It's gonna be, the timings are gonna be difficult, but it's definitely doable. Just a lot of redstone for not a large difference, but that's me. That's like the name of the game for me, honestly. I am very much a perfectionist who will spend like a super excessive amount of time on something just for a very small difference. I kind of wish I wasn't that way, but it also, I think the videos wouldn't be as good if I wasn't a super perfectionist. Same, bro. Yeah. I'm glad we have other perfectionists in the chat. Can we have a schematic of the final product? Also, can you do some Bedrock Edition Redstone next stream? I don't know about Bedrock Edition Redstone. Bedrock Edition generally has pretty bad redstone, so I just don't mess with it too much. And I can maybe give the schematic when I'm done. Village game log V7, I want to say we're on. Oh, village game Crossy Road log V7. Here we go. Village game Crossy Road log. See, I interchange between calling them logs and log, but oh, we're actually on log 8. Should be logs. Logs V8. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead. I'm just gonna remove these for now. Village game logs V8. There we go. Okay. I think it's definitely possible to do this, so let's lock in today and see if we can get some more work done on this. I'm just gonna put this one right next to it, a couple blocks away. Bedrock is pretty similar though, no quasi-connectivity. Flying machines are awful on Bedrock. I could not do flying machines. I am aware, like, yeah, flying machines just are not like a doable thing on Bedrock because they're so very bad. Okay, so this is good. So then the next thing we have to do is we have to bring this guy over. So, okay, so actually the first thing we have to do is we have to make this guy, we have to make this guy too tall, right? This guy has to be set up in such a way that it's not as tall. We have to make it too less tall, actually, which is kind of a lot. Oh, no, actually, it's gotta be... Ooh, this is gonna be difficult, actually. Okay. This is going to be hard, I think. Wait, this piston... Oh, is it this block? How? Hello? Hold on, I'm confused now. I am confusion. This guy gets sent. And it's gonna... Oh. Let's just send it again. And then it's gonna come back. And then the third time, it would grab this guy. Bring it here. Oh, because it's in front. Okay. I could build it to grab right here. That would work. Let's do that. I'm just gonna build this out. This is my first stream of yours. Welcome. Glad to have you here. I can move this guy a couple blocks back. Oh yeah, that would actually be easy. That'd actually be relatively easy. Hold on. We're gonna just have this guy, the station is gonna be a couple blocks further back. So if I do... Perfect. There we go. Let's see. Beautiful. push that back. I'm trying to get it not stuck. There we go, I let it go. Okay. These BitTune songs for the stream are awesome. Thank you. I made them myself. Thank you for all your content on Bedrock. I really appreciate it. I like Bedrock a lot, man. People hate on Bedrock too much. Okay, yeah, this should be actually relatively easy then. As long as I can pull this like so. Oh, I will need to fit. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, wait. Well, we're gonna need the engine, I think, would be here. So we're gonna need it to stop right here. Ooh, that's actually gonna be very difficult. I can, yeah, I'm gonna have to do what I did here where it's on the side. Oh, that's ass. When do I think season 3 will be done? Not for a while. You're obviously better than CamN18 at Redstone for obvious reasons. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think CamN really knows very much about Redstone, which is okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like he doesn't, you know. You know what I can do? I can make this guy go back a few blocks. And that will also make things easier for me. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay. So basically, this guy is gonna make it to this corner, and then this guy will get stopped right here. It will get pulled. I will get rid of this block. And then we'll have all the way back here, we're gonna have a vertical flying machine. Hopefully that will work. Wrong one. Bam, bam. So this will go, let's just break that. And then if I was able to, hypothetically, I'm gonna have to do that facing down. Nope, that's bad. I'm gonna have to do that, then that facing down, then, okay, let's see if this works this time. This will go. Oh, how did that happen? What's going on here? I'm a little confused. Okay, so I need to add a block, like, what did I just break? Oh no. Yeah, I need to add blocks there, I think, so that it won't touch. Nope, it needs to be one block further. Ready? Watch this, chat. Let me cook, let me cook. This guy can now go, and then if I grab, it did not grab it. Dang it. Why did it not grab it? Oh no, that was the wrong, that was an oopsie. What mod do I use for this? I'm using a bunch of mods. Like carpet mod is probably the main one that I'm using. So when I activate this guy, it's moving. The problem is that when I activate this guy, it is moving backwards before it has a chance for this guy to activate. But interestingly, why would it not work then if it's one block forward? If you're one block forward, shouldn't it? Oh, I'm actually an idiot. There we go. I was just being a dunce. Hold on. Stop being a dunce, Dash Pum 4. You stupid idiot. Alright, so now let's see if this works. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Probably. If I can somehow prevent that from getting grabbed, that's what I need to do. That I need to then have this guy. Oh my gosh. Redstone is hard. These are not connected. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. I'm thinking, let me cook. Will that work? What game are you designing? I'm trying to design a portion of. I'm trying to design a portion of Crossy Road. Okay, so that. Let's see. If I go all the way to here. Frick. That's very annoying. Okay, so that's leaving it behind is the problem. We need it to not get left behind. So I'm thinking if we move this one block further away, maybe it won't get left behind. No, it still would. Because it's getting pushed, it gets pushed away to begin with. What we need... Seen your shorts for a long time, but the first time I saw was the one after Minecraft Live 2025W. Good short, I think, probably. I don't really remember. We put that there, right? And then we put... And then we put that there. Would that work? That might work. Weird. Flying machines be crazy, bro. It's so crazy how useful they are, though. I can't believe I've very, very minimally used them before. Because they are extremely useful. Yeah, there we go, baby. And I accidentally sent this one, and that seems like it's gonna be a problem. Oh, and that got stuck there. Beautiful, beautiful. And then that would be in not the perfect spot. I'm actually dumb. This needs to be one block to the side. I guess I don't need that. Okay, there we go. Now it's back. Now it's at the position that we'd want it at, right? Squid Game Season 3 my favorite. Also Season 1 my favorite. I feel like Squid Game Season 3 was very disappointing in my opinion, but you know what? To each their own. You are entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong. What do I think the next farm I make? Like the farm I design, I actually have very little idea what farm I would design next. Okay, so lots of problems arising here are number one, this flying machine, there needs to be something to stop this. Oh, I guess what can stop this could be exceeding the push limit. Is there any possibility I could... Where can I put a block that will attach to here? I guess I could put it on the inside. Could put it right here. And then we could have... This would be what stops it from moving any further. That way we don't need this obsidian in front. That could work. Goofy ending. Yeah, that's I don't think it was well, I think part of it was goofy. I didn't like it that much though. Unfortunately, was not my cup of tea. I think what I can do here is I think that I can go like I guess I realize that's not gonna work. You know what? This is gonna be really good for when all this experience I'm getting with flying machines is going to be absurdly good for when I finally am actually building the sheep, the piston and end rod, because I'm gonna actually, to some extent at least, know what I'm doing, you know? And that will be really good because I'll probably be less likely to accidentally mess something up. I feel like everyone likes the copper update. The copper golem is just so good. There's straight up like nothing I can say that's bad about it, which is awesome. I think the tools and armor are pretty weak, to be honest. I think that's like it feels like a bit of a lazy addition, but aside from that, there's not much wrong with it. Oh, where? Okay, what's the piston push limit at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or wait, no, this is 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's try that. I guess I could theoretically just do, you know what, let's add, no, you know what, let's do, we need to have it at the piston push limit, right? So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nah, you know what, let's try the big long arm, because the further out I would think that we go, the easier the redstone will be, because it won't be knocking into stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's up, Max Rico? How's it going? All right, so that is these blocks here will be go over the piston push limit, right? These blocks are currently in the way. So we do like that. This redstone down here is what runs the thing. So we're gonna go torch, then second set of torches, then going into that is our comparator thing. I don't even know how to explain half of what I'm doing in this with this build. So if you're lost, I am also lost. I'm just doing it and hoping it works. No, I kind of understand what I'm doing, generally. So that is a bit of a lie. Yeah, a bit of a lie coming from Dash Pump 4. But Dash Pump 4, you would never lie to us. I'm so sorry, guys. I might. I probably have a firmer understanding on what I'm doing than you guys do, because I'm not explaining anything very well at all. This song is kind of fire. I'm also building out of these blocks just because they don't stick to anything. I maybe should be building out of obsidian because then it won't move, but I also like this because then it's color-coded, and color-coding stuff makes it easy in Redstone. Or it makes it easier to know what you're looking at in Redstone. What does this do? This machine is basically intended to stop the goal of it is it's going to stop the sticky piston at the right spot. You'll see in a second. I'm just moving it so that it's in a better spot, basically. So when this goes down, it then immediately this top... Oh, okay, so hold on. What I need to do is this top section. This top section gets powered first. This is big brain time. Hopefully. We'll see if it works, you know? You never know with Dash Pum 4 inventions if they will work. Except for my farms, those work. And if they don't work for you, it's 9 times out of 10 user error. So I don't take the blame for those ones not working. My build, my redstone design, or my frickin'. Okay, so there's 4 ticks of delay here. So I should have that here as well. I don't actually know how to really do that though. That redstone's not gonna, wait, does it? Does that power? Yes, it does. Cool. All right, so we have 1 repeater before it goes to there. And then that's gonna be a pulse extender like that. And the pulse extender then goes, oh no, the pulse extender goes to here. Wait, am I being stupid? I am being stupid. I am definitely being stupid. Hold on. Frick, man. What am I doing? Why am I being dumb? Chat, why am I being dumb? Oh, okay, so I need a... Oh. I'm pretty sure what I need to do though is I think I'm gonna need to make this like that so that I can power it. And that means that this is now exceeding the piston push limit. This should be 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's the push limit. But what that means is that I have to move everything 1 block closer, which is really annoying. There's not really any way around that as far as I can tell. That's annoying. That is tragic. That's tragic. I guess the only thing I can think of doing... No, I'm leaving this as it is. I have to move everything one way or another. Ugh, yuck. That's so cringe, though. Good thing I didn't destroy the model down there yet. Because I am kind of going off of that. Dash, I've been watching since your first stream on easy mode. I don't know if I believe that. That was like years ago, man. And I don't know if I feel like I would recognize your name if that was true. Unless you just like don't chat, in which case that's kind of impressive. Oh, do you mean you've been watching my videos? I don't know. When will the games actually happen? A while from now. I haven't even finished designing them, so I wouldn't expect them too quickly. Yeah, the design of the games, is the thing that takes the longest, and that's what I'm currently working on. There should be 1, 2 blocks. So this is just 1 block, so I'm gonna move this 1 further away just so that it's the exact same. I don't wanna mess with any timings. There we go. And we have a redstone repeater going into that. And that repeater is going to come directly from the signal. Bam. Yeah, glazed terracotta, well, it can be pushed, but it won't be pulled, and it works as it is colorful. So I can like check, I can see which wires are which. That's basically the reason you want to keep wires visually distinct from one another so that you can like see what you're doing. Okay, so that goes to here. And then we have this down there, and then, okay, so then we can just wire this. Okay, that works. It doesn't look super pretty, but it works. Okay. Or it should work, at least. I guess I'm not 100% certain that it will. Oh, I didn't do the repeaters yet. Or I didn't do the hoppers yet. Basically, this system is set up in such a way that every time the flying machine drops off one of these L-shaped things, it's going to change which log is pushed out to let the flying machine go one further. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. And it's going, these are going to the right, correct? Yes, okay, good. If that doesn't make sense to you, then too bad, so sad. You'll maybe figure it out eventually. If I power this, it shouldn't impact the other redstone, which is good because that means I can make it pretty compact. So look, right? This log is now pushed out, right? And then if I were to do that, now the middle log is pushed out. Hopefully that makes sense. And the reason that that's helpful is because it allows us to change where the flying machine stops. Alright, I'm back, chat. If you guys didn't understand why I got frustrated, it's because I was supposed to move this one block forward, but instead I moved it one block back like a moron. So that was the problem. So basically me moving all of that was just stupid and didn't accomplish anything. Let's double check. This is here. When these guys are retracted inwards, this will no longer pull, or it will no longer touch, which is what we want. Oh my god, a mistake. I know. Believe it or not, Dashpum, he does occasionally make a mistake or two. It's not often because he is truly the GOAT of Minecraft. But occasionally a mistake does slip through the cracks and he does something wrong multiple times in a row and is really bad at Minecraft. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I just got annoyed. I was just frustrated because I had just tried to fix it and I accidentally moved it in the wrong direction. I thought I had to move it one block further back, but I was supposed to move it one block further forward. Throw a redstone in there. And then move this 2 blocks forward. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. That's good. Perfect. Could be worse. Oh, I mean, yeah, it definitely could be worse. I could have made another mistake. I just couldn't. I needed to piss anyway, and I was just like, you know what? This is all right. I'm going to piss. All right. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bless me or you're banned. Bam, bam. Boop, boop. Okay. Is that now wired up properly? If it is... If it is, that would mean that... You know what? Let's test. Let's test if this is wired up properly. We're gonna find out. There's a fairly long delay on this. Oh, hey now. Why did that... Oh, there are 2 items in there. That's why. What? What the Sigma? What in the skibbity? Oh, I forgot to... Okay. Well, that explains it. This was normally just directly connected. Oh, this had, 4. Okay. Okay, let's see if this skib works. Good. 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 Yay! Dash probably used more redstone repeaters than how many calories he ate. Maybe. This isn't that many. Okay. Now, I have the schematic saved, so deleting this isn't a big deal. I can just destroy this, and worst case, if I do need it, if I start to need it again, I have it saved, so. All right. Would there be a baby villager? Maybe. We'll see. Okay. So what we would have is we would have this like so, right? And if we activated... Nope. Wrong one. If we activated this guy, he gets pushed over, he gets pulled back. Oh, well, that's actually on me. That's on me for being dumb. I forgot to give it, you gotta give it a slime. I gotta give it a honey bar. Honey, I'm home. You guys get it? It's because it's like honey, like ha ha ha. Everyone laugh. All right, there we go. Lever. Pushes it over. Goes back. Oh my God, am I cooking? Did I cook? So much redstone for this, but holy cook. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's gonna be a thing that I'm now realizing. I can't push this guy if this block is here. I cannot push this guy if this guy's here. So I should, okay, this is now here, so I can just add a redstone, or I can just add an obsidian block to stop this. And it shouldn't, and that will be fine. And this guy, redstone block goes, or obsidian block goes there. So this guy can get pulled over. Oh, this is so needlessly complicated. Well, maybe it's not needlessly complicated. It's needfully complicated, if you ask me. Oh. As when these guys get updated, it's gonna be a meanie and a half, probably. Well, let's find out. Let's find out what happens. It's probably gonna grab them though, which is gonna activate this a billion times. Which will most likely be a problem. You know what? We'll figure it out later. Choose a number 1 through 4. 4. Nuts. I'm dumb. This whole thing needs to just get lowered by 1, I would think. Thank goodness for mods, bro. Stuff like this would take obscenely long to do without any mods. Without the ability for me to like slow down time and see what's happening like frame by frame or tick by tick. It'd be so hard. Why did that not work? Why is that not working then? I guess I just need to watch it in slow-mo. That's the kind of thing that I would need that is helpful to watch in slow-mo. I'm thinking if I move it one block further back, it'll then work, but I'm not 100% sure. Tick step 2. Okay, it's pushing. It pulls. And then it just can't go. So I think if I move it one block further back, let's see. Let's find out if this works. How do I do this, bro? Why is it being a meanie pants? Oh. Aha. I have solved it. This does not need to be a sticky piston because it's not pulling anything. It just needs to push. I done diddly solved it. Let's go. W me. This song is so fire. Hello? Okay, let's see. Does this work now? Oh, yeah. Okay, now this is the fun part. It's when this is gonna get pulled in. No! I was hoping it would just wind up being flush, and if it had, that would have been really good, but it did not. And then if I just activate this, it'll just go back. Okay, so... Raw. More? I'm gonna shoot myself. The amount of blocks that I'm just going to have intentionally exceeding the piston push limit is a lot. There are a lot of blocks that I'm intentionally causing them to exceed the piston push limit so that I can get the thing to work, and I hate it. This is terrible. But like if it works, it works, you know? Because hear me out. Now that does nothing, right? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have a bajillion different safety locks in place, and it's going to be lots of fun, and I'm not going to hate everything at all. Oh, goodness gracious, chat. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boys. Okay. But we are able to get this into place now. So now the next thing to do is we need to get this guy into place. So I set up this, I think I did this off stream, but this is basically a machine that pushes this guy into a spot. I think I need it to push it one block further. I'm not sure if it does. Oh, I, again, can replace this with slime block, or with regular pistons, because it doesn't need to be able to pull them. That's actually... Oh, wow, I'm all of these can be one direction. Oh my gosh, bro, that makes things so much simpler. Oh, so many of these are one direction, or are only going in one direction. I can just have them be a simple... They can be super simple. That's... Oh, I can't believe I didn't think to do that, but that is hugely helpful. Oh, this one actually is pulling. It's pulling. So that needs to be that way. But this one, now, if I flip this guy should push, and then it should be able to retract without too many issues. Yeah, that's beautiful. I need to be able to retract it somehow, though, is the one problem. This is already exceeding the, or at the push limit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I wish I could put this. I wish I could make this one facing down. Because if I could, that'd be mad easy. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh my goodness, it's so interesting that I actually am enjoying what I'm doing designing machines like this. It's very much not a thing that I thought would be, it's not a thing I thought was in the cards for me, you know? It wasn't expecting to like designing flying machines and such. And this one would be able to go... I might be past the limit, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not! Huge dubs! Huge dubs, chat. Because that means I can put this guy down here. Oh, we lost a soldier. Do we need that? We don't need that block at all. We didn't lose a soldier. We lost an unnecessary soldier. Huge dubs. Oh, wait. No, we lost a necessary soldier. Oh, no. Oh, nar. We lost a necessary soldier. Ooh. Okay, it's hard to picture how everything would go together, right? That's kind of one of the difficulties here. I forget what this redstone system here is even for. See you later, Lotsod. Thanks for hanging out. What the Sigma? Oh, wait. Now that it's one directional, it might be a lot easier. Hold on now, hold on. Back to the drawing board a little bit. Hold on. I just need to make this go in one direction, which makes this, I think, a lot easier, because what I can do... Oh, this could be good. This could be a good discovery I just made. I can basically just reverse the direction that this whole thing is facing. can make this way easier to design for myself. Oh, I need to put that guy there. What's the problem now? Oh yeah, we just made it one-directional, and now I can get rid of this over here. I can get rid of this stinkiness right here, because this is going to be, oh, I'm gonna have to redesign a lot of stuff though. Wait, am I? Because it would be pushing instead of pulling. Hold on, I might not want to do that because I would then have to redesign a whole bunch of, I don't actually know how much stuff, but I'm gonna have to redesign at the very least. No, you know, we're gonna leave it as this and we'll see. Maybe later I'll decide to change it. What are you making? We're trying to make logs that move for Crossy Road. I'm just making it obscenely complicated because that's the way I am. Is this now over the push limit? Nope, it's not. I don't know if this block will get picked up by anything, though. I think that this would be right around here, but it's hard to tell. But I'm gonna hope that this is fine. Only Dash Pum knows. Torturing yourself simulator? Yeah, true. Actually, very accurate. Oh, this is the return mechanism for here, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, is it? Is this in fact the return mechanism for here? Yes, it is. There we go, okay. Good to know. And this is what pushes this bit. Why am I doing this to myself? Because it's awesome, and if it works well, it will be amazing. Oh, this can't be here. We can put this most likely on the side. Well, it can't be there. It could potentially go right. It could, I think I know, maybe. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I couldn't get, oh no. Oh no. Dang it. I might be able to get it to move again with just, I think we're good, I think. Okay, I just have to replace these two blocks then. No, I just need to put that back. There we go. We need an explanation of what is going on right now. I can't believe I didn't think of just making everything one-directional to begin with. It would have been much easier if I had done that, but now that I already started making things pull instead of push, I could have made every single flying machine just push, And that would have been much easier, I'm pretty sure, but it's kind of late for that now. Oh, then this, wait, this I don't even need to push, do I? Because I can literally just do that. And then this guy will just chug along here until I decide that it's time for it to stop, which will be, I don't know, somewhere over here. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and move it back to where it was. I got lost at click now on the title. Valid. Dude, I'm lost too, but I know somewhat what's going on. This Redstone is hard, bro. Redstone is hard. Whoever invented, like, Jonathan Redstone or something, whoever invented Redstone, they're probably smart, and they're probably smarter than I am. So, yes, okay, so the way it would look would be, no, it must be like this. Because this guy would normally be pushing it. Although it actually appears, oh yeah, I guess I let it go. It gets misaligned here and then just gets realigned at the end. Jonathan Minecraft Redstone mention? Yeah, we love Jonathan Minecraft, the inventor of Minecraft. Okay, so this is where it would be, right? This guy, can I add something to stop it? I forget exactly. I think it normally just stops on this, right? So I could theoretically add something on this row. Oh, well, no, no, I can't add anything to stop it. Unless it's... No, this here as well. I could stop it, like, here. I could add something to stop it on this side. That could work. Just to make sure it doesn't go further than it's supposed to. Would make a lot of sense. Oh, I guess, is this little slime bar going to interfere with anything? It is at the back of the machine, so I think it shouldn't. I do imagine I should start, like, here, and then we'll see where that lands me. Marcus Minecraft Person. Yeah, true. That's his name. This is real name. Oh, wait, did I just get it first try? Am I cooking, chat? Did I just cook? So I can't have something that doesn't move. That's the problem. I can't add a block here because there's a block right there. I guess I could put... I guess I can do this and then add 1, 2. And I don't think we're past the push limit yet. Oh yeah, that's moving. And then, oh my gosh, chat, if I get this working, I'm going to be incredibly proud of myself. Like, There's a good chance that I'm gonna get it working and it's still going to suck. It's still gonna work really poorly or something, but I'm still gonna be like, oh, so pleased with myself for getting it to work at all. These songs are fire, bro. This one's so good. Have I already liked it is the question. I haven't. I like this one, though. What game is this? I'm working on something for the game of Crossy Road. Crossy Road, dude, if I get this working, this is gonna be my favorite game by like a landslide. Just because I think this game is so cool to begin with. And then if I can have this insanely complicated redstone that I designed all by myself working, I'm just gonna be extremely proud of myself for that, you know? And then we will need something there. Oh no. Oh nar. Oh, that's a bit of a problem that I didn't anticipate. It's okay. We can fix it in some way. Oh no. Oh no. Wrong button. Misfire. Okay, so I need to be able to activate this without it being in the way of the sticky piston. What's the piston push limit at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God bless quasi-connectivity, baby. Aw, yeah. Oh, wait. That's actually wrong. Hold on. God bless quasi-connectivity, baby. There we go. I'm actually not sure why that didn't grab it. Maybe I celebrated too early. Let's find out if I celebrated too early. Nope, it works. Yay! Yippee! Yip to the E. This is so complicated. I love it. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? I'm realizing the way that I'm doing it. Earlier I mentioned that I wish I had designed it to all travel in this direction. But I'm now thinking that wouldn't work, because let's say let's imagine this L is going the other way and this guy is pushing it, right? It pushes it this way, right? But now that the L is on this side, we would still need something to pull the engine because you couldn't push it all, because then it would exceed the piston push limit. I don't know if that makes sense, but us bedrockers don't have quasi-connectivity and it makes Redstone 10 times more difficult. Yep, I know. That's why I like a lot of things about Bedrock. Quasi-connectivity is or the fact that you guys don't have quasi-connectivity is not one of them. The redstone as a whole on Bedrock is pretty bad, I will not lie. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they can't grab that. And now we add that, and it pulls back. Holy moly. Holy guacamole, chat. We are cooking. I am cooking, I should say. I'm not giving y'all credit. What did y'all do? Nah, I'm kidding. You guys are cooking as well. Oh, I guess I don't need these, do I? It's not gonna like somehow move sideways. What I need to do then, though, is I need to bring this guy over here so that this guy is gonna wind up on this block right here. So I want credit, please. You're welcome. Is all the Squid Game episodes out? They are, yeah. Still haven't started the 3rd season. Valid. It wasn't that good. I mean, that happens to a lot of shows, but it was not as good as the first 2. Kind of a weak finale. Kind of a weak ending. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm going to do inappropriate things in my pants if I can get this to work. I'm so excited. God, I love Redstone. That's such a weird thing for me to be saying. Not the thing about my pants, but me that I love Redstone. Who would have thought? That is really not a me thing. I'm really not a huge Redstone guy, but I'm just so excited about the prospect of getting this insanely complicated thing to work. All right, so that I have to figure out what to do about it, but we can put this here. It doesn't grab anything. It's going to make its way into here. And then we can basically then we can add this machine, but just there. Not axe. I need a stick. Stick. Cam Man live right now. I feel like this is not the right place to be asking that. Okay, let's go ahead. Please let me make a schematic of this. I'm not sure what this is here for. Flying machine pusher. Here we go, baby. Flying machine pusher. Tomorrow, I have like all day to just work on this kind of stuff if I want to. I mean, maybe I should work on a long form, but I could also work on this and this is still like kind of working on long form. It's not exactly, but it's still like it's in the general arena of working on long form. When is the video coming out? For like this one? Don't know. Can't tell you. Can't tell you that. Because it is in progress. I'm hoping to get it out by the end of August. That would be my ideal timeline. The last Village game I got out within 2 months, or at just about 2 months after the season dropped. These projects take a very long time. I hope you guys can appreciate that and not like be like, damn bro, you're slow. Like, I'm designing all of the games. Like a season of television takes like years. I'm not making a season of television, but I'm making like 1 episode of television, so 2 months is pretty reasonable. At least if you ask me. Okay, so then if I push this guy, aw, yeah. I'm gonna break that, because that will break it. Oh. How did that happen? have no idea. Is that gonna be a problem, though? Perhaps. Let's try cycling this whole thing. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess we don't have the whole thing, but... Alright, so then... Push this guy over. Push this guy over. They shouldn't interfere with each other, as far as I know. That's going back. That did that, which is... I'm not sure how to prevent it from doing that, to be fair. If I then were to flip this, I might just have to flip it twice. I'm only mentally slow. Aw. Did I even say I was mentally slow? I don't really remember what I'm talking about. Like half the time. Okay, dub. This guy's getting pulled back, and then I should be able to just push this guy along. When did he get this log? Oh, no. You're not supposed to have that log? Oh, okay. I found issue number 1. Issue number 1. Logs are too issue number 1. Logs are too low. Get grabbed by honey engine. Whack. Okay. That's a fixable thing though, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. Oh yeah. I can just move this 1 block up, and that's easy enough. Thank you, KO. I appreciate you. People love to, I don't know why, but people love to be like, only 50 viewers or whatever. Like, and it's just like, man, 50 viewers, like 50 people watching me just like dick around in Minecraft is kind of a lot if you think about it. Like, I'm not dissatisfied with 50 viewers. Or even like 20. Like, I'm not dissatisfied because, I don't know, that's a lot of people if you think about it. People just like to be negative, I think, you know? Dead chat. Why don't you go and make the chat more lively then? Like, instead of just pointing out that it's dead. If you have a problem with it, you know? There are a lot of better solutions than just being annoying. Anyways, done with my... I don't really know if it's a crash out, but done with that rant. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. This is looking sexy as frick. Do I have anything in here? There's 64 people watching? Oh, W, nice. As 1 stack. All right, this issue I think is fixed. Oh. It's actually not. I need to move it 1 block further back. Next. Oh, actually, wait. That's like really easy, isn't it? Oh, that's beautiful. It's so easy for me to fix that issue. I love that. I love that I don't have to like do a lot to fix that issue. It's so beautiful. Okay, so if that issue has been fixed correctly, this should allow me to do this, and it will stop here, and then it gets relaunched. Oh, looking great. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right. And then if I launch it again, it gets stuck there, but then it gets launched, and then it gets stuck there, and then it gets launched. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You love to see it. Then let's launch this guy. We might have to activate that and then push this guy over. I need to somehow... You know what I can do? Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. Are there any restrictions on this side? Because I could put it right here, assuming that this won't interfere with anything, which I am hopeful that it will not. Oh no, it will interfere with this guy. Oh, wait. Hold on. Now, since this is one-directional, I should be fine. Since this is one-directional, I should be okay to have it, I should be okay to have, like, that there, right? And then... Now that's not going to be touching, so we can do bam. Oh, I see why it didn't work. Silly me. How do I fix that? Is there anything on this side? There is at that block, so I can't do it there. Oh, this is so difficult. Up it is. I'm pretty sure up is the only direction that doesn't have any issues right now. Where did that come from? Obscenely complicated redstone. We love obscenely complicated redstone. Isn't this lovely? Okay. I just need to add, then this guy pulls back. Will you be doing similar games to season 3 or kind of your own? Some will be maybe one will be similar, maybe 2, and then a bunch will be my own. Maybe I can do 3 that are similar. I'm not sure. I'm designing a game that is my own right now. I think it's kind of more fun to try and make them my own, but I liked how in season 2 of Village Game I did a combo, and I did like half of them were my own and then half of them were from the show. Or no, it might have been actually more were from the show, but they were like my own twist on them. It was fun either way. Village Game Season 2 is probably the video that I'm like most proud of. It's just I'm very, very happy with how that video came out. Okay, wait, let's see how this works out. Okay, so that is... What happened there? Why did that not work? What went wrong? Why did that not pull it? My assumption is that it was one block too far. Oh yeah, it should be touching, shouldn't it? Because this guy's gonna get moved. Okay, so that means that I have to move this whole thing over by 1. And that is going to pose a challenge. Yay! Yay! That's not going to be annoying at all. I have no issues with this. It's definitely not throwing a wrench in my plans. No problems here. Dude, they really need me on Squid Game. I'd be so good. I could design the most diabolical games for them, bro. If the billionaires want to pay me like billions of dollars, or I guess they probably wouldn't pay me billions, but like millions of dollars. No, I wouldn't do it, but like if they want to pay me lots of money and I'll just like come up with the ideas and they just have to tell me that it's for Village Game, as long as I'm assuming it's for Village Game, it'll be fine, you know? I just don't want to know that it's for real life Squid Game. If it's for real life Squid Game, or just hire me, actually straight up. Oh, what is this to prevent moving? I think that's fine. Hire me to write the American Squid Game, bro. I'd be cracked at that. I could cook. Well, not at writing, actually. I'm not a writer. Just hire me to come up with ideas for American Squid Game. Billions of points. Yeah, give me billions of points of pum coins. If they give me billions of pum coins, I would be a happy man. Okay. So now this guy should be able to go and come back with no issues. Perfect. And this guy should be able to launch, I hope. Let's find out. Oh, okay, so the way to launch him is this. So what I'm thinking we'll do for this, to prevent anything from being weird, is we will have... Oh, what the Sigma? That... Ooh, it didn't go. The whole machine didn't go. Oh, because of... Damn it. All right, whatever. That gives us a chance to test the system. That goes... Then we're going to have to send a separate pulse to get that guy to go. Then we are going to send... What I really need... This is what, 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. When did this get here? When did this obsidian block get here, and what does it actually do? What is this obsidian block accomplishing? Genuinely have no idea, so I'm going to remove it until I find out what it does. Oh, that's not close enough at all. Where did this come from? Gosh dang it. Braxton, I have no idea if those are actually slurs, but they really sound like slurs, so don't say those. If you want a new experience, recommend Better on Bedrock. Yeah, a lot of people have told me to do Better on Bedrock. Oh, nuts. When did this become stupid? Did I not try this earlier and it was fine? When did it become 1 lower? Because that's not at the right level at all. That's unfortunate. Oh man, these are, oh man, this is... I can't have a block here is the problem, but I need... I need this guy to not activate both of these, or I'm pretty sure it will be a problem. I need one for this guy. One for this guy, and then a separate one for this guy that will somehow power while simultaneously, oh, that I would think might work, maybe? Let's find out. Oh, what the Sigma? I need an extra honey or slime block. Let's find out if this works. It instantly stopped working. I don't know why. Oh, because this guy. Huh? Why? Why aren't you going? What is wrong now? What's the problem? This should be able to power it. I don't see what the problem would be. Does anyone see what the problem is? What is the problem? What the hell? Why are you not working now? Flying machine, you know how to work. Why are you... That observer is somehow breaking things? I have no idea how, though. goofy off flying machine, bro. What is happening? I don't get how this... I don't get it. Quite frankly. I do not get why that wasn't working some of those times. Okay, I just need to make this one further back then. Alright, whatever, man. No, so that doesn't work. We have to somehow be able to update the observer, which is here for some reason. Where the... My gosh. This is awful, dude. This is so hard. I assume I can't place it here. Well, I could place it here. Wait, that could be the spot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we should be okay on that. Oh, no. That's why I can't put it there. And I can't put it up, because then I'm pretty sure it would be touching the other thing. Let's try there again. Maybe I can just figure out the balance. It might be fine to put it there. It might just be that I need to figure out the correct distance to put it. No. Redstone doesn't make sense, but it's fun to see it working. Redstone definitely makes sense. It's just really hard to conceptualize sometimes, man. This guy keeps grabbing this piston, which means I can't have it there. If I have it here, it's gonna power both. We don't want it to power both. We just want it to power the one. If I have it here, it can't work. If I have it under, it might be fine. Let's try down. Maybe down will work. It grabbed. Oh, because there's a freaking thing there. I think I might have maybe gotten it. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Then those pistons are up. Flip this, push this into place. Open these to get this out. Then we have this guy right here. Flip this guy twice to send it here. Flip this guy to send this guy into place. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. You have to send that first. So this guy has to get sent first or else it causes a problem. I learned that, but then forgot. And then get rid of this guy. And then, did that move? Oh my, are you serious, my brother? Jeez. It's very annoying. Did not anticipate that happening. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat like at all. I'm sorry. I'm like semi-locked in. I guess I can put the piston right here. Oh no. Oh, not quasi-connectivity. No, stop that quasi-connectivity. I don't want you around right now. You're being difficult. I want quasi-connectivity around when it's helpful to me and only when it's helpful to me. I don't want to have to deal with it when it's not helpful to me. Okay, so that did not grab it, but that's something. Send that, send that. Bring this guy back. Send this guy. I've been adjusting the wrong flying machine. This flying machine isn't supposed to grab this. This one is. This is the flying machine that's supposed to grab it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I've been messing with this. I've been messing with this one for no reason. This one isn't supposed to grab this one. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, that's so bad. And I haven't made a schematic or anything in a while. So this one is supposed to grab the L. L grabber. That's what you guys are. No, I'm kidding. This is the L grabber. This is the 3x2 grabber. And then this guy just pushes itself along, which is nice. It does, this guy is here for some reason. Then we push this guy first. Push this guy first, pull this guy back. Then we push this guy. Pull this guy back. How did that happen? I literally have no idea how that would get there. How would that get there? There's nothing to pull it like that. I'm gonna die. I'm actually, how did that just break? You've got to be kidding me. How did it do that? Well, I know exactly how it did, but you know what? Whatever. Valuable learning lesson. Never have anything that isn't made of obsidian is basically the lesson. Build everything out of obsidian is the lesson. Can I suggest a game? You can. It is not necessarily going to get used, but you definitely can. I appreciate the suggestions. I do need some water. All right. Let's see what happens if I launch this. It didn't bring the main piece again, which makes me think that I might actually need to have it be touching. Oh, I'm actually surprised that this doesn't manage to pull it. Why does it not? Maybe because it was just, I just happened to sync it up. But I think I just, for future reference, I have to offset them by like a few seconds. And that's not a huge deal. Okay, so this is the 3x2 grabber. This song is fire. And then we do that, and then we do that again. And then this is gonna move all on its own, which is nice. Back in the direction that we want it to be. And then once it's there, we do this one first. This is the engine pusher. We do this one first. But how did I just watch that happen? It's connected. How would that not stay with it? What? God damn it. I just spilled water on my floor. Dude, how would that not? How would that not stay with it? What in the world? I don't understand that at all. I'm thinking that we put... thinking we might be able to put this one block closer. Maybe that will help. I gotta fill up my water. Or not fill up, clean up the water in a spill. I didn't spill much, fortunately. Make an Elytra fail video, you said you would. I have no recollection of saying that I would do that. So I'm most likely not going to. Alright, you know what? Let's just meet this guy up and we'll... It's pushing the obby, and because it's a sticky piston, it might be pushing the honey back, but pull itself forward? Pistons can't push themselves backwards, though. So... Or that's not what you were saying. It might be pushing... Okay, wait. It's pushing the obby, and because it's a sticky piston, it might be push... Yeah, it wouldn't push itself back. So I don't think that's right. I'm gonna just look at it again and see if I can watch it in like, you know, very slow, very long mode. Like frame by frame, or, you know, tick by tick. Hi Dash, how's your day going? My day is going all right. Make villagers play the voting game. I am probably not going to do that. I already made the joke that I wanted to make in the last video, and so unless I just reuse the same joke, I don't know what the point of doing the voting game is. I'm not going to let the villagers opt out of the games that I worked so hard on. Sorry. That's why I did the joke in Village Game 2, where I just put 1 million composters down, because they have the illusion of choice. I don't get it. What the fuck? Have I liked this song? This song's good. This seems like a song I've liked. Yeah, I have. Alright, let's try again, though. Let's see if I can, let's see if I can watch. I kind of forgot to pay attention to it, to be honest. I missed it again. No, stop. Why do I suck? Oh, that's actually bad. Hold on, I need to send this back because I forgot to send this one. Okay. Now we're going to send that, and we're going to get ready to tick freeze. Okay, tick step. Alright. Bro is in position. Okay, right? What is this observer here for? What is that observer here for? It's pushing out. this guy pushes it over into place, and it just doesn't stick because this guy is moving or something. It just doesn't stick for some reason. I have never seen that before. That's crazy. I genuinely have no idea. I actually have no clue how I would fix that. Because it's basically but why would it not do that every time? Oh, because all of a sudden it has the ability to move. Wait, does it actually matter if that block is out of place? Like, will it still maybe be able to pull and push correctly? What if you replace the top honey with slime? That's actually a very valid question. I could just make this... Oh, actually... Well, I guess I could replace this with honey. Probably. Don't think it would impact anything. We'll find out. We'll find out if it impacts anything. If it does, I'm blaming you, chatter. Whichever one of you suggested that, you're done for. You're cooked. Yes, so this definitely has to be one block closer. Now that is something that Oh, I can actually just do that, I think. No, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, wait. No, you've got to be kidding me. That's straight up booty cheeks. At least I think. Because when this guy pushes, it's going to push away and grab this guy, which then... Wait, how is it normally set up? How does it work? Oh, this is just not built. Yeah, normally you have a block between each of them, don't you? Maybe, anonymous gamer. Oh, okay. So on one side, it would be all pressed together. Okay, that's good to know. So it should be all of them are touching, which I don't even know how to do, to be honest with you. I guess the move would be I would just have to move this by one. What game is this? This is for Crossy Road. So this would need to get moved, but then the problem is that this would not be able to go there. Hey, thank you very much for the
Everybody
super
better
chat,
like
Haunter.
the stream.
Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Haunter, this is like coding streamer bot, and I have just as little of an idea of what I'm doing here as I would while coding streamer bot. Oh my gosh, Redstone, man, make my brain hurt. Especially this is hella complicated Redstone, and it make my brain hurt. Let's see. Okay, so I need this to be able to be 1 block closer. So I need this to be here, but then I'm not able to push this because it's because it makes me think that what I'm gonna need to do is I'm going to need to somehow make it too tall. Just wondering how many games are you gonna do, and if it's 6, which ones? I don't know all 6 yet, but it is probably gonna be 6. And you'll find out later. I don't feel like trying to remember right now. My brain is so fried. I should probably just go to bed and work on this in the morning, low-key. Is it possible for me to make this too tall so that it can... It probably is. Oh, yes, because tech. Ready? Bam. Wait, is it? I'm actually not 100% sure. Let's find out. Wait, it might be doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that will now fit in that gap. Well, I hope. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, nuts. I just realized that, like, the old system would have me, it would have it activate here. So I'm gonna have to do probably like redstone lamps or something. Hello? Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Redstone. This song is good. Have I already liked this song is the question. I have not. A lot of good bit music, man. A lot of good bit music. Fitting all of this wiring is the hardest part. There's not enough room and a lot of wiring. So much wiring, so little space for all the wiring. Okay, let's see if this works now. Let's find out. Oh, fudge me, dude. I think I have to call it. I obviously cannot have this here because that would completely prevent it from working. All right, my brain is shot, bro. I can't do this anymore. This stuff is going to make a contraption. Yeah, I'm basically trying to mimic like the logs in Crossy Road and how they go, but I don't want it to just go back and forth. I want it to go and then circle around, and that's really, really hard. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Let's play the credits. Let's see, is there anyone live that I can raid? Let's see. I'm trying to remember to raid people. Should I raid Silent Whisperer? That'd be fun. Let's raid Silent Whisperer, chat. If you guys know who Silent Whisperer is a Bedrock streamer. Probably a lot of you guys know who or Bedrock YouTuber and streamer. Probably a lot of you know who they are. So I'm going to do that. Thank you to everyone who's been here today. I forgot to say thank you to Haunter for the dono, and I think someone else might have also donated, but I wasn't paying attention. Apologies, and thank you to whoever that was. You know who you are. I will see you guys tomorrow for probably more village game design. Unless I spend the whole day. They are some nice credits, right? Shout out Haunter for making them. Or, I think... No, actually... Wait, did you make them? Haunter helped me with them a lot. I think it was DXE. Okay. Shout out Haunter for helping me with them. Haunter made them... Haunter took the credits and made it 4 wide, so Haunter did help a lot. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys later. Have fun at Silent Whisperer stream. Bye, everyone. See you guys. Peace out. Goodbye.